Hi guys, I'm Phoebe Ciliana and welcome to my channel. So kind of having a crisis of identity as a fat person. I don't know how to explain that. Basically, I've been stuck between accepting that I'm fat and just braving it and learning to live with it and deal with work with confidence and just accept that that's my fate. And then on the other hand, I've also been struggling with actually trying to lose weight and wanting to be physically healthier, wanting to be physically smaller, wanting to just not be fat anymore. And on any given day, I'll wake up feeling ready for one or the other. And then as the day progresses, I'll believe it, or the people that I see, my friends, my family believe it. But I feel quite insecure in my own skin. I feel so insecure to the point where I haven't even looked at graduation dresses from my uni graduation because I just don't feel like there's any point, because I don't feel like I'll look nice enough in any of them. And then on the other hand, when I'm trying so hard to be healthy, to eat right, to eat within my calories, all this other stuff, I feel like I am gonna burn up on the inside, because even though I know in my head that I'm not restricting myself from anything, my mind is also like, why haven't I got this? Why haven't I achieved what I want to achieve? It's been 2 weeks. I should be somewhere. And I know that doesn't work that way, and weight loss isn't linear and all that kind of stuff. Trust me, I've seen the videos. But I just feel like no matter which side of the panel I want to go for, something pulls me back every single time. And now I'm stuck between, yay, I'm plus size, I can live my best life, I can be myself, and no, you're gonna work hard, you're gonna lose weight, you're gonna be who you've wanted to be since you were like 12 years old. Like, I feel like that's part of it, because I've been trying to lose weight for so long, I've lost faith in bothering to try, but then I don't have the confidence that it takes to just be okay being a bigger girl. And I don't know if I'm the only one that has this experience or not, because obviously I think I've said in the past that I don't necessarily have any bigger sized friends, and then when I go on social media and I go online, TikTok and all the others, we've got the same balance. Plus size women who have lost the weight, or plus size women who are completely content being themselves. And that may be that they're feeling the same way I do and they have to present a certain kind of look or a certain kind of vibe. But I just feel quite torn, and I don't know how to do either. Like, I to this day, I'm still on this, I want to lose weight, I'm gonna lose weight, but I want to be able to accept who I am until I reach my goal, or if I ever do reach my goal, because it feels like I'm never going to. But I don't know how to hold that, because I'll dress up, I'll feel great, I'll feel like, okay, this is a really cute outfit, and then I'll walk past a mirror and I'll see something I don't like. I'll see my stomach, or I'll see my really big legs or whatever, and it just shatters every ounce of confidence I'd spent the entire hour before building up, and then that knocks me down for the whole day. And then when I don't feel confident in the way I look and the way I feel, transferring that to my weight loss, it makes me just kind of feel like there's no point. Like, I end up feeling defeated instead of pushing on and striving on. And it's really frustrating for me, because in almost every other aspect of my life, I put my all into, and I don't tend to quit. I don't tend to give up, and I just kind of close my eyes and be like, fuck it, I want it, so I'll do it. Like with my job, it's stressful, but I'm like, fuck it, I need the money, so I want the money, so I'll do the job. There's no two ways about it. Or if it comes down to any other hobbies that I have, every time I've gone through a phase where I wanted to try something new, I've wanted to be an artiste, I've wanted to be an artist, I've wanted to be a writer, I've wanted to be a creator, I wanted to be an inventor. I've wanted to be an athlete at some point in my life, and at every single point I'd put myself first and made sure I could do everything physically possible for me to get to what I wanted, until I got bored of it. Whereas with this, I don't even wait to get bored. I just feel like, oh, it's not going to pan out. And maybe because I've been doing it for so long yet again, I wait for it I go into it with hopelessness. And I think, I know that that's what pulls me back. But it's so hard to stay motivated about something that you've tried so many times to achieve, and then to be on the other hand and be like, oh, it's fine, you're a plus size woman, there's a whole community of women for you, there's a whole community of people for you. I think maybe because I don't know any of them personally outside of my own immediate family, I don't know any other plus size people, and I'm the biggest in every scenario that I'm in. It stresses me out because I feel like, how can I ever possibly feel so confident in myself when I have friends and family who are my, not everybody's, but who are my ideal body goals, who are insecure in their skin. And I know that everybody's gonna have insecurities, and I can't live my life on the basis of not having insecurities ever. It just feels like there's no winning point for me. And if there's no winning point, then why am I bothering? Why am I trying? Why am I wasting my time? So yeah, that's it. Like, I feel like I needed to get that off my chest. Like, I don't know if other people feel this way. Because I need a closer community of people. I need to not be so in my own head about every situation. But I think more than anything, I need to just put the same energy I put into the rest of my life into this one aspect. Because in the grand scheme of things, with the amount of weight that I want to lose, realistically, I could do it in a year or two. And I've spent more than that on far less important shit to me. I've spent the better part of 3 years doing a degree, for example. I didn't really care all that much. Like, I did, but I didn't. Like, I wanted the degree, but I care more, frankly, about being happier in my own body than I did about getting that degree. So if I can put that much energy and that much time into revision, essay prep and research and all of that to get the grade that I wanted, why can't I put that same energy into the body that I want, into the mindset that I want? Because not only do I want to be in a physically smaller body, but I want to reverse some of the PCOS symptoms that I have, because a fair few of them for my symptoms can be reversed with the help of weight loss. I know that there's no quick fix, and I know there's no quick way to gain confidence either. And I guess I'm gonna have to try and learn to toe the line in the middle, but it's extremely difficult. And I don't know if I need to find a way to surround myself with a community of women like myself. I tried doing Slimming World and Weight Watchers back then, more so for the community, because I went into it knowing that their methods don't work, but I thought I needed people who understood my struggle and understood my pain. But it was quite a depressing environment to be in. Like, every single person there wasn't loving them, in the group I went to, wasn't necessarily loving themselves, but were loving the loss and loving the, oh my god, I'm this many stone down, I'm this many pounds down. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly where I want to be as well. But I didn't want to come into a community where that's the sole 100% focus. And I get that going to a weight loss group, that would be the focus, but I thought there'd be more discussion, you know? I don't know. I need to just be able. I don't know. Like, I need to be able to accept both sides of the coin. I need to be able to accept that I want to lose weight, but it's going to be very slow and very gradual. Frankly, with just weight loss in general, it's never quick, let alone being weighted down by PCOS and all the other crap that I go through. And then I also have to look at the other side of the coin, where it's like, okay, fine, yeah, you're fat, yeah, you're big, plus size, thick, whatever the label may be, but that doesn't mean anything other than you are big. Like, it doesn't mean I'm any less intelligent, it doesn't mean I'm any less beautiful, it doesn't mean I'm any less funny, it doesn't mean I've got any less of a personality. It just means I'm fat, you know? And I think it's very annoying, more than anything, the fact that I know the answers to both of my issues. I just can't get my brain to do them. And I can't get my brain to, like, take the reins in the situation. Yeah, that's it. I just feel like I needed something to vent about. I need somewhere to vent. Yeah, so I'm going to try to keep consistent and keep on track and keep everything going the way it should be, because I think every time I get into the mindset of complacency, and every time I get into the point where I'm like, yeah, it's fine, I'm gonna accept it, I don't keep up with the fact that I'm trying to lose weight. Like, I think the issue has been I choose one or the other. Like, if I'm accepting that I'm fat, then I just eat whatever and I keep gaining the weight regardless. But then when I'm on the weight loss thing, it just turns into a lot of self-hatred for the body that I'm in at the moment. So it's a balance. I need to work out how to hold both aspects of this true. I need to be able to say, yes, I'm plus size and I'm big at the moment, but I can still be comfortable and confident in that, whilst simultaneously trying to lose weight, lose fat, work out, eat right, you know, and generally be happy. I think there's always pressure on myself, and it's not necessarily that anybody else is putting pressure on me. There's societal pressure, but I've never conformed to that in the past anyways, so I don't think that's what's necessarily holding me back. But I think I put a lot of pressure on myself to be the epitome of perfection for myself, like what I define is perfect in my own brain. I put pressure on myself to try and achieve that, and whenever I feel like I'm failing, then I feel like I'm a failure. Whereas it's like, okay, you're just not perfect at this one thing. It hasn't taken away from the other 10 things you're great at, but I just haven't been able to work it out for myself. Or at least I've worked it out, but I haven't been able to hold myself accountable to those facts. But yeah, so let me know if anybody else feels this way, because I think that would be a great help to myself. I know it would be great for me to know that I'm not the only person in this kind of situation. So I'm sure that other people, if they feel this way, would be lovely. It'd be lovely for them to also know that, yeah, okay, you feel this way about yourself. You're not the only one. You're not by yourself. Everybody has these issues. Everybody has these quirks. Because yeah, I think that's all I really had to say today, is that I've been struggling. If you're struggling, hit me up. Let's see how we can struggle together and how we can do better together. So yeah, let me know if anybody else feels this way, because I feel like it's a very difficult balance, and I've been quite unhappy with it for a long time. I haven't been able to work out how I'm moving left and how I'm moving right. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Please do like, comment, and subscribe as per usual, and I'll see you in the next